check. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is Lola Ladae with the Basement Unplugged. We will be getting started shortly. Make sure you tag the Basement Unplugged and the lovely lineup that we have coming up. Again, my name is Lola Ladae. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Lola Ladae. Follow the Basement Unplugged. Our only goal is to get 1,200 followers on Instagram. Right now, we're currently sitting at 104. The track that you currently is vibing out to is Mr. Sloerise himself. You can find him at Sloerise on Instagram. All right. Welcome, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Ooh, my hair, child. Clearly, I didn't check that before I got on the camera. But hello. So first of all, I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm going to get myself together here, but I want to shout out LG Production. LG's, right, Alfonso? I think it's LG's production. You could shout yourself out in the background. He's in the background on the Zoom. He got me right. He got us right. And what I'm going to do for y'all is I'm going to sing one song for you all, and I'm going to move out the way so that we have AJ Farley coming next. Make sure y'all go follow me at Lola Ladae. Again, up next, we have AJ Farley, and I'm going to sing one song for y'all, and I'm going to get out y'all way. So let's do it. I might sing another one later, but we going to see. All right. No. I swear I had this all prepared. Okay, let's do this. This is called How Does That Feel, or How Did That Feel? You all the time. Oh, why? Oh, why? You're still on the back of my mind, and I think about you all the time. Oh, why? Tell me why. Oh, why? Tell me why. Tell me why 10 months went by and I can't deny it. You still been on my mind. Or tell me why 12 months been by, I can't deny it. You still been on my, oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, tell me why you still been on my mind. Oh, tell me why you still been on my mind. Tell me how does that feel? Yes. Well, thank y'all so much for tuning into that. We're still waiting on AJ Farley to come on next. So I really do appreciate you all for tuning in. Make sure you comment in the chats. We do have a live chat going on. And we have some great people getting ready here. So as we're gonna get them ready, I'm gonna play some nice tunes in the background for you all, and yeah, we're gonna get the next guest on. Like, but you won't believe shit had me real serious. Do this, few shit, don't do shit. Better than life and all your chores. Left me so again. I ain't no maid, so find a bitch to do your chores. Sinking, mine, seeing. You're such a fucking tourist, you ignore it. You don't deserve me, I swear you don't. Walking like an OG, I'm gone. All right, make sure y'all are tuning in. The Basement Unplugged, live on YouTube. We're about to go ahead and bring AJ Farley into the room. Let's go ahead and bring our brother into the room. Let him speak on what music is. I met this guy. I actually forgot where we met at, but oh wow, what's so crazy is I had his friend, or at the time, paint for a Basement Unplugged, and he was like, yo, like, can I perform? And so now we're about to have him get on here and make sure you all tune in. All right, AJ, let's go ahead and bring you into the room so that we can have these people see who you are.
Do it off your phone because you won't enable screen sharing.
If you were curious as to what that song was in the background, that was OG Freestyle that I will be dropping soon. Very, very soon. All right, there we go. AJ, how are you, my brother?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, man. We are ready to see you perform. So, sorry. Whenever you are ready, you go ahead. Let the people know. You all can follow him at AJ Farley _ right? Let them know where they can find you at, where what you have coming out, what's happening with AJ Farley. Let's do it.
You can follow me at AJ Farley __. We'll perform a couple songs for you. I'm saying, got an album coming very, very soon. New single dropping very, very soon. I'll give you a little preview of the album. this evening. Thank you again, Lola, for putting this together. And let's get it.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Oh. I said, forgive us for what we have done. We are young, we are young. I said, forgive us for what we have done. We are young, we are young. Come on back and shine again. But hold on, the guys playing.
We can hear you. Go ahead. We got it.
Sorry.
Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. I said, forgive us for what we have done. We are young, we are young. I said, forgive us for what we have done. We are young, we are young. It's that really new Jay. He's finally come out to play. He's hung up his balance. He's lived through the battles. He's back with the power. Wait a minute. Let me tell you where I've been at. Hiding from the love that constantly surrounding me. Push away the family that always supported me. Regret the stupid things that always hiding me. Trying to run away. I'm sorry. Everybody knows that I'm back with it. Gotta stay humble so you know that I'm slick with it. You're running too fast. Thinking too fast. Boy, you really gotta quit that. Got life to live. Got one life to live. And now, never take it for granted, baby, I gotta go handle it. Don't stop. Oh, what we done, mistakes you made, no matter the love you made, hey, we are young, I said, hey, forgive us for what we have done. We are young, we are young. I said, forgive us for what we have done. We are young, we are young.
Pray for forgiveness. I know I'm a sinner, but anything possible.
Anything possible.
Been a rough week, but I've never been weak. Time to take me a shot or two. Sometimes irresponsible, fucking wrong. One point wasn't trying to. For some for the homies, I never forget, man. This shit be like tying shoes. Smell all this gas when I'm riding through. Top of the mountain, I'm climbing too. But your everyday, but still got my view. Just rolled the backwood and the cookies blue. And hearing I'm in, feel like it's true. Just met a few cousins I never knew. And come with this shit, the weekend was lit. You know they was loving the crew. Hey, what it do?
I see the light, come on back and shine again. But hold on, the guys playing, hoping you will point me in the right direction. Challenge me to slide this hard, but I made it through. And I thank you and love you for all you did. Unlike you, who slept without a trace, still meant to bow. Just about the scoop, I'm better now. Now you're not in my life. I can walk 1,000 miles and used to think I couldn't, but look what I can do now. I feel invincible. My aspiration as a never is higher than never. So I guess as you sit there and ride, you can think about the love you forgot, but that love's gone. I don't rewind and keep moving forward and leave behind. Nothing compares, no worries to cares. People constantly remind me behind the mistakes I have made, but I won't let them knock me down, let them shut me down. Let my head up now so I can finally see clearer now. Oh, yeah, oh, it died. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say for me, hey, forgive us for what we have done. We are young, we are young. I said, forgive us for what we have done. We are young, we are young. Hey, 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 hey. Got one more for you. It's probably one of my favorite songs to perform. It's a song called Lover. Make sure if you're tuning in, share this with your friends and family. This is the Basement Unplugged Virtual Fest.
We got plenty of music coming your way. Lola, Ladae, my bad. I'm sorry. Hey. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh. No matter what happens, I see you on the other side. Oh, there's too many distractions waiting for the perfect time. Oh, no, no, I know you're alright by the threads you keep. It'll all be fine. Depend on me. Hey, I say, lover, lover, be strong. Hey, be strong. Oh, hey, 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 oh, be strong. Just under the radar, a threat approaches slipping in. Well, on another stormy morning, another issue could begin. Oh no, no, but you heard these lines and these echoings. You ignore them all. Come your wedding day. Hey, I say, lover, lover, be strong, be strong. Hey, be strong. Oh, be strong. Hold me down, hey. Hold me down, hey. Yeah. Hold me down, 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 hold me down. Hey. Hold me down, hold me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Lover, lover, when you think of me, when I'm far away from here, say, close your eyes, dream of me holding you. I will never let you go, never let you go. Think of me when you're alone, when you're alone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you, AJ. First of all, before you get off, I just want to, again, thank you so much for doing that. That sounded so amazing. If you can let the people know, quick 30 seconds, where you're from, what's your Instagram, your website, and everything that you do and where they can find you, or if there's anything new coming out, that would be super dope.
For sure. I reside in Snellville, Georgia, born and raised in Grayson, Georgia. I've been doing this thing for many years. I've been working on an album titled Young that should be out later this spring. I have a new single dropping, Nights, featuring JP Caruso, dropping May 14th. Hopefully, we're getting that together. But the new single's dropping hopefully mid-May. Nights, featuring JP Caruso. You can follow me on Instagram, AJ_Farley__. I guarantee you, subscribe, link up, tap in. You don't want to miss what's coming. Peace.
Yeah, I don't want to miss. All right, AJ, thanks again so much. All right, y'all, we're going to take it about a 30-second break before we introduce our next performer. He's actually a spoken word artist, Mr. B-Rock, and we will be featured with a lovely live painter as well. So make sure y'all grabbing your wine and your drinks and smoking whatever that you like to smoke on. and kicking your feet up. We will be back in the next 30 seconds with our next act. You all enjoy.
Doesn't the band sound so beautiful, y'all? Don't get too excited. Ohio, seem like a really nice Bible. Come and join this ride. Never know why. We never know why. Never know I want you to come up from behind. Grab me from behind, cheese down my spine. Want you to come up from behind, grab me from behind, cheese down my spine. My hips so light, my booty is so high. You seem like a really nice guy. Come enjoy this ride. My hips so light, my booty sit a little high. You seem like a really nice guy. Come enjoy this ride. Never know why. We never know why. Never know why.
All right, again, thank y'all so much for tuning into the Basement Unplugged. We're gonna bring our next act and our next live performer here on the screen. Mr. B-Rock, how are you? How are you doing?
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? This is Mr. B-Rock and Jess is her name. Jess, if you could turn your
Just
screen.
the best.
Yeah, Jess, she's gonna be live painting for you all while B-Rock is doing his thing. B-Rock, go ahead and introduce yourself to our live streamers and let them know who you are, where you're from, and then you can just go ahead and do your thing.
All right, shout out to Lola, because you dope, and this is dope, and it just remains to be dope. So there's a lot of dope people around the world listening. I am Mr. B-Rock, the rock star poet. If you did not know, you are a rock star as well. Remember that shit. Like, oh, can we cuss? I don't know. Can we cuss? It's daytime. Is this kid friendly? No?
You could.
Okay, yeah. Say that shit. Remember that shit. Do what you love what you do. Be a rock star, whatever it is. Essential work if you love it. Y'all are the biggest rock stars right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Jessica, if you can introduce yourself too and just let them know where you're from and what you do and how they can follow you.
Okay, hello, peace and love to everybody out there, and glad that I was invited to this beautiful event. We're doing everything live, so that's what is going on now. My name is Jessica Thibodeau, and I am a architectural engineer first, and I'm an artist second, but my passion is always first, which is art. So basically what I do is work for the city of New Orleans. Right now, like I said, it's like 5:25 over here, while it's 6:25 Eastern time, wherever you're at. And basically I try to integrate engineering and art together. I worked with Mr. B-Rock a couple of times. We both went to North Carolina A&T, and we're just pushing, whatever we speak, whatever we do into reality. So.
Yes,
You on mute.
I'm on mute.
All right, no, I'm on mute. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you all do your thing. And yeah, so B-Rock, do your thing. And Jessica, you will be live painting as well. She's gonna go ahead and do her thing, and make sure y'all again follow the Basement Unplugged. Our only goal is to get 1,200 followers, and make sure you subscribe. Go ahead and do your thing, Mr. B-Rock.
All right, so this is a poem I just wrote. My hips don't lie. No, that's not a poem. That's not a poem. I love it. I want my queen. Want my queen, want my queen. Want my queen, want my queen. I want my queen. Want my queen, want my queen. Want my queen, want my queen. I want my queen. Want my queen, want my queen. Want my queen, want my queen. I want my queen. Want my queen, want my queen. Lord, send me the queen. I want the one. One that can make it easy to take, but can also make you wait. I can sit patiently at the intersection of your light until the Lord turns it green, but right now it is red. Because she is fiery and strong. She's so strong, she's so strong. Ambitious with goals and got dreams of her own. She got dreams, she got dreams. She know what she know. And what she don't know, she ready to own. Her empire is majestic, whether she want it or got it, or somewhere between. She loud, but she don't make a scene. She low key, she low key. She got major keys. And that's what I need. What I need, because I'm a king. I'm a king, I'm a king. I'm a king, I'm a king, I'm a king, I'm a king. I'm a king, I'm a king. I'm a king, I'm a king, I'm a king, I'm a king. I'm a king, I'm a king. The Lord made me a king. People do good things, but I'm amazing with things. We are all tribes of nature, but I stand out like a lion with the most populous mane. Not invincible, just unstoppable. Conscious that one day I will die, but while I'm alive, I rule and I reign. Make it rain, make it rain. When I speak, the weather goes insane. Mother Nature twerking for change. Make it rain, make it rain. But she exposes me just the same. She the gain from my pain. Cause I'm a man, I'm a man. I'm stubborn with plans. Go to war for the sport, shoot guns like it's summer. Then I fall by her side. The sun in her eyes warms the winter inside. My heart, she the muse to my art. And it springs me back to life. And that's why she the queen. And I'm the king. She the queen, 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 I'm the king. Lord, send us the rings. Bring us together closely like today and tomorrow. Let us kiss as often as the waves and the sand. Remove men from my life who don't understand. Remove women from hers still complaining about a man. We are gods, the future ancestors. So let our sons learn my will and determination. Let our daughter inherit and use her mother's superpowers. Send the rings, but not those diamonds of American tradition that sit awkwardly on our left fingers. No, send the ones made of gold that sit on our heads, because she is a queen and I am a king. She the queen, I'm the king, and we royal by blood. We royal by blood. We royal by blood. Coronavirus, shit is real, shit is getting real, shit is real. Yo. Shit is real buttons. Shit is real buttons. I got one on right now. Shit is real buttons. Make sure you follow Poetry Pins. Make sure you follow Mr. B-Rock. Make sure you follow Mika Meat. Because this live ain't free. You looking at it like an open receipt, but closed your mind to a starving artist just trying to make ends meet. This live ain't free. You see, we mask our feelings to hide what we truly killing with these artistic mediums. While fakers float on helium, we stay grounded in truth, the naked proof. I could turn you on using only the bare minimum. She looking at him like, ooh, girl, I'm really feeling her. I'm feeling you too, boo. But this live ain't free. I mean, baby, maybe when you take your mask off too, you'll see we're the same person. Maybe you'll see that I'm worth it. Maybe you'll see I don't have much, but everything I got, I earned it. Maybe you'll see I'm a freak with these words, like when I told my queen to scratch her name in my back in cursive. It's been days since I wrote in cursive. My life is in print, so my name is always mentioned in newspaper verses. I'm gifted with purpose, so blessed I cursed my curses. This mask makes my demons nervous, because I'm filled with so much darkness, but all you see is light on the surface. That's why when I make it rain, you might confuse my dancing with flirting. That's why this live ain't free. Because even though I hate capitalism, I gotta play the game like I wrote it. I hate sexism because gender roles aren't important. I hate racism, but all I see is coons and crackers on my porch with torches fighting for resources. If we ever finally have a family reunion, I'm going as the monkey's uncle wearing Dunbar's mask. A light skin, smiling and jiving in front of bougie white faces. Call me Barack Obama's replacement. My queen cut out the eyes so I could see further. Then I let my sons decorate it. I love movies, but The Master of Disguises is my favorite. Netflix, quarantine and chill? Hell no. I'm too dramatic and charismatic enough. God got my life on her playlist, but of course she wouldn't say this. She don't boast about the highly favored. We are simply undercover angels, but don't be surprised when you see danger. Look at my vibrations, colors bursting everywhere. I gain power from my ranges. This range is basic, but I'm chefing meals like I'm cooking for somebody famous. The enemy burns in my kitchen. My beef be Asian. I'm making them sweat, and the massacre hasn't even started yet. Set, go. Don't collect $200. I'll monopolize the pieces. You're the temple. I'm the starter jet. You better jet. My magazine's the best. This mass is a conscious threat. No, a massacre is more like 16 million babies aborted by neighbors who they like horses. I don't care who wrote it. Your cows are poisoned. Pigs are losers. Bodies deformed into what you hated most. High fructose GMO, all because a scholar wrote it. Rose above the bullshit. Now I'm fertile and focused on sun rays that make these last days more potent. I'm plunging your mind. Just imported to the shores of my island. I land in on a unicorn and a roadmap in the form of a poem, leading you towards true freedom. Follow my lead. You want it. I got it. Just remember this live wasn't free. When we got your little drinky drink, I was wondering because this event was at 6, if it would be inappropriate to drink because it's 6. What do you think, Jess? I mean, I got a little something.
I got a little bit of red wine. It's not in a wine glass. I'm washing them right now, but a little bit of Cabernet Sauvignon right now. So that's
Cabernet?
Yeah.
Ooh, Cabernet. I started to get Cabernet. I got a little red blend.
Ooh,
Fancy.
fancy. Over here, we're definitely fancy. And I'm glad that you did the queen one because I definitely have my queen shirt on today.
Hey, toast to royalty. Can we toast to royalty real quick?
To royalty.
Shit. Goddamn. Sorry, no. Put your glasses up, everybody. Or your butt up. Or your whatever you do.
Glasses up, glasses up. All right. B-Rock, was that your last piece? Or did you have one more?
I got one more for him.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to do the toast with y'all. But again, make sure y'all following at the Basement Unplugged.
What you got?
This is vodka and I think orange soda.
Fucked up.
Ooh, orange. Vodka, orange soda, you gotta make a name for that.
Right. Toast to y'all. All right. So we're going to let him do his last piece, but make sure you all are following at the Basement Unplugged. Our only goal is to reach 1,200 followers. Again, make sure you're following both Mr_B_Rock. Jess is going to introduce her Instagram once he's done. And Jess, if you could just show us your painting in between, just so we can get a glimpse of it, or even kind of adjust yourself to where we could see you live painting. We just want to get the vibe from both of you all. But again, go ahead and do your thing, B-Rock.
No disclaimer for this poem. I hope during this quarantine, some people on one side it's like, you gotta be hella productive. It's people on the other side it's like, well, shit, I'm blessed, I'm being lazy, I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? I feel like whatever you was doing before the quarantine has two effects on you. One, if you've been busting your ass, sit your ass down, take a break. If you've been not on your shit, this is the perfect time to get on your shit. If you have been, life is about choices. Twerk team, get ready, set, go. Our decisions make us who we are. Our decisions make us who we are. Twerk. Our decisions make us who we are. Our decisions make us who we are. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna die before I go back. I'm gonna die before I go back. All right, I'm serious. I'm gonna die before I go back to the regular life. You know, I had a regular degree, a regular job, living in a regular apartment. Only thing I was missing was a regular wife, but I've never been the regular type. I'm more into that irregular hype, like waking up in the morning and deciding I want to do what I want to do today, all day, every day, all the time. Almost lost my mind, almost lost my mind to the sound of alarm clocks. I hit the snooze button, hit the snooze button, hit the snooze button so many times. I became immune to people's cries for help, like, don't want to hear it, don't want to hear it, don't want to hear it. We were going through the same things, but I felt something different in my spirit, like I knew life was more than just living in debt, paying bills, and dying. That doesn't make sense. That's like crying over spilled milk when it's already expired. I can't tolerate what others lack, so toast to the old life. I'm gonna die before I go back. I'm gonna die before I go back. I'm gonna die before I go back to power-hungry managers, insecure coworkers, and trifling, ignorant-ass customers. Because I know my worth. I don't just know my worth, I live my worth. I don't just live my worth, I put in work. I put in work. I work till my head hurts and my heart bursts, and I won't stop. So I either die or take back what's mine. And I'm not talking about money, power, materialism. I'm talking about the things that birth that are divine, like freedom, happiness, the right to an opinion. Hold up, boss. You mean to tell me if I open my mouth, I can't put food in it, but you can be as belligerent as you want? Do I look like one of your cunts? Do I look like one of your dogs? And what's up with the leash? How come every time I clock in, I feel like I'm putting on one of those electric collars that won't allow you to speak? They be like, hold up, B-Rock, you gotta sacrifice your happiness to get to where you wanna be. So that didn't apply to a billionaire who ran for president, it didn't apply to a billionaire who ran for president, but it applied to a hood brother like me. Oh, I see. It's a privilege to be in position to find your purpose in life. Yeah, right. I'm gonna die before I go back. I'm gonna die before I go back. I'm gonna die before I go back to following the crowd. Shooting with the sheep. Doing it because everybody else is doing it. Believing this phrase, it is what it is. It is what it is. Imagine if a character named Jesus had the same thought right before he died for sins. It is what it is. If we teach it is what it is to our kids, we're telling them they don't have the power to win, the power to fight from within. I sacrifice my life for them because it's better this way. But more importantly, I'll tell them there's nothing special about me. I'm not stronger, smarter, richer, nor wiser. I just had more courage and less fear. And when presented with that radical idea of selling my soul or putting it on layaway, I chose death. Why? Because our decisions make us who we are. Our decisions make us who we are. Twerk. Our decisions make us who we are. Our decisions make us who we are. Shake that thing, girl. Shit. That's my shit. Yeah. That's all I got.
All right.
That's all.
Well, thank you again, B-Rock. Thank you so much. And thank you, Jessica. Can we see what you, oh, wow. From the beginning to that, this is what she has. Snaps to that. That looks good, girl.
Let's go.
So Jessica, where can we follow you to either get some art from you, get some personal requests? You know, what are some other things that you do?
Okay, so basically my Instagram handle is j.thbdx, which is my first initial dot Thibodeau without the vowels. So basically you can follow me there. I just actually today put in an approval for my business, which is Thibodeau Co. So a website will also be opening up, and I will actually share that information in my information on my Instagram. This is a financial prosperity. Everything that B-Rock actually has rapped and spit about has actually put into this piece about a queen, about financial prosperity, as Black women, as Black men trying to get it. So this is something that I like to do. I paint only happy things, only light. I don't paint sad things. I want to see basically something move up. This is why if you see in the back of her, Nefertiti got, you know, she's natural as she is, but her head is held up high. There's lucratives, there's riches in us. So we have to just push that out into reality, implicate that. And this is the work that I have. So if you want that work and that presence in your home, hit me up. I got you. So J.THVDX. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Go ahead.
If you follow me, you can follow her.
One more time, B-Rock. I'm sorry, I had you muted.
Oh, thanks. I forgot what I said. I'm high. Why you do that?
No, it's okay. And you were introducing the beautiful young lady who made her way through the middle of the poem. She was like, let me sit right here real quick. Come on, girl. What's her name? What's her name?
Hi, my name is Miki. You can follow me at Miki Momi. And on Instagram, I am an artist as well. I paint on the design, and that's how I met B-Rock. I invited him out to one of my shows, and I think
Facts.
Bet.
Facts.
All right.
Well,
And
thank you
again,
so much.
make
Oh
sure
my
you
God,
all.
this is amazing.
Thank you again for tuning in. Again, make sure you all follow her just with the painting there. Make sure you follow all of these beautiful people. Again, I know B-Rock because he hosted the Basement Unplugged before and he performed. So it's just like, it's amazing to see you keep doing your thing, man. Jessica, I can't wait to meet you in person. I hope you can actually come down here and be a featured live painter, you know, out here. That would be great to see you out here on set. We in Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta.
Okay.
True. Yeah.
Coming through, so I'll be
All right.
there.
All right. Yep. All right. Well, you all have a good one. We're gonna go ahead and introduce the next artist. We have this young man coming up, and I've had the pleasure of working with this next guy. He I accidentally removed him out. Wow. I didn't mean to do that. He's gonna have to come back in. I accidentally removed him, y'all. Listen, this technology thing, it's too much for me. It's doing a lot. Dang. Oh no, I accidentally removed him and it said he won't be able to rejoin. This is where I should bring in my engineer to figure out how we're gonna fix that. But I think you all have to remove yourself.
If you have a text, if you have his number, send the link again.
And it'll work.
Yeah. Send him the number and then the password.
All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna go on a quick break while I figure out this technical difficulty. This EP that I'm currently gonna play is by a performer who will be performing later tonight by the name of Eddie. He just had a new EP drop today called Love the Experience Volume 1, and we're about to listen to that while I figure this stuff out. So make sure y'all tune in. Follow the Basement Unplugged and Loladae on Instagram. Hope y'all are enjoying the show.
I don't want just wanna be the one you hold, the one you need, the one you see in your dreams, like how you want me. How you want me. See, I've been thinking, no one else can make me feel the way that you do. Like I've been under some benevolent voodoo. Like I've been under your spell. I guess we'll see. We've been in this party all night. I've been trying to go since we arrived. I wanna get out of here. Feels like it's been a million years. You can just meet me outside. I won't leave yet, I know I'm your ride. But I gotta get out of here. Just call me when you're ready. Let me know. Let me know if you wanna roll. Let me know when you're ready to go. Say let me know if you wanna. Tell me when to turn on all the lights. Don't wanna wait, but if I need to, I'll try. I just need to get out of here. Please don't make me come in again. Let me know if you wanna roll. Let me know when you're ready to.
And if y'all still tuned in, this is your girl Lola Ladae. If you all are still tuned in, make sure you all are tuning and streaming the Love the Experience Volume 1 project by Mr. Eddie. He is going to be coming up next performing live. Understand that this album and this EP dropped today, and it can be found everywhere. Of course, he'll be on next so that he can explain you all what exactly this project means to him and where it could be streamed. So if you want to see this young gentleman perform, make sure you tune in next. We'll be going live in the next 60 seconds with Eddie. Make sure you follow him, officially Eddie.
Always keep in my soul. Oh, I hold on to with all of me. Oh, no. But when this melody, I always keep starts to go into distance. I feel so alone. Somebody save me from myself. These days I'm breaking all my rules. See, usually I say I'm okay when I know it's not true. But I can't stop holding on to these memories more than I'll ever need.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring the man on himself. Mr. Eddie Collier, we're going to bring him on. Eddie! Let me unmute you. Hello.
What's happening? How's everybody doing?
How are you, man?
I'm good. You know, just quarantined like everybody else right now.
Like everybody else. I mean, officially the city has opened, but I'm still quarantined, clearly, as you all can see.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, I'm not going to take up too much of your time. Congratulations on your EP. Man, it was a blessing to meet you. You're so humble. You're so talented. Y'all, when I tell you, I've met this dude, I mean, months later, I found out that he played keys. Like, he's a piano player. He was like, oh, yeah, that's what I did first. But I had to let these people know that I'm for real about the music, though. And I was like,
exactly.
I see that. So, you know, just introduce yourself. Let us know where we can find you. Of course, you know, talk a little bit about your EP and what that meant to you. And then I'm going to just give you the floor, man. So, again, thank you so much.
Of course. So, hi, everybody. My name is Eddie Collier, and I sing and play a bunch of instruments, write a bunch of songs. I just came out with this project today, and it's been like, more than 10 years in the making. I've been talking about a project coming out soon for the longest time. And yeah, so the project is out now. You all can stream it on Spotify, on iTunes, on Apple Music, and all that stuff. So today, what I'll be doing for you all, I'll be doing one of the records that I have out right now called Hot Sauce, and then we'll see where we go from there. So yeah, here we go. So I'll start it off with a little something that you all might know. So, a tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made. Usually it doesn't rain in Southern California. Much like Arizona, my eyes don't shed tears, but girl, they bow when I'm thinking about you. You know, no. I've been thinking about you. You know, no. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you? Or do you not think so far ahead? 'Cause I've been thinking about forever. Mm-hmm. Or do you not think so far ahead? Oh, 'cause I've been thinking about forever. Said, yes, I remember. How could I forget how you feel? Oh, baby, you were my first time. A new feel said it'll never get old. Not in my soul, not in my spirit. Keep it alive. Oh, we'll go down this road till the turns from color to black and white. Oh, Cause if your love was all I had in this life, well, that would be enough to the end of time. So rest your weary heart and relax your mind. 'Cause I'm gonna love you, girl, till the end of time. And if you know, say, you got me saying, whoa, yeah. Say, baby, you got me saying, whoa. Say, and I told myself not to write a song. But since you love and made this spin move, you might as well sing along. Oh, 'cause I've been trying harder than a stone not to fall for you, baby. But every day I'm falling like some autumn leaves. When the season changes, see, I told myself not to write a song. Mm-hmm. But since your kisses made the spin move, you might as well sing along. Cause every time I tell you I'm a savage, it's 'cause I feel you're getting closer to my heart. And I know I'm supposed to be a man, but I'm scared. I didn't think we'd get this far. So tell me what you want and I'll give you what you need. I can't even help it 'cause it's something about your love. And you're sweeter than a tall glass of southern iced tea. Warmer than a Georgia summer with your arms wrapped around me. face it, I just fell in love. Oh, I'm not even chasing. Well, I'm steady catching up. I was trying hard not to call you my baby. But no matter what, oh, I can't stop myself from saying all the things that make you do that cute little smile that you do. And that cute little way you move when I make you happy. Cause those pretty eyes, the way they light up, rumors say they wanna be like us. And I was trying not to write a song. Oh, since your love and made this big move, you might as well sing along, sing along. One more time I'll say, tell me what you want and I'll give you what you need. I can't even help because there's something about your love and you're sweeter than a town as a southern iced tea. Warmer than a Georgia summer with your arms wrapped around me. With your arms wrapped around. Ooh, 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 yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah. With your arms wrapped around me. And this next song is it's a really simple song. So as you all have seen, you know, this world that we're living in right now is kind of crazy. And people are allowing it to take out one of the most essential elements to our survival, which I believe is love. So this song right here is pretty much just saying that it's time to go ahead and use our God-given ability to do what it is that we've been put on this earth to do, which is to love each other. So the song goes a little something like this right here. So, I want to give you the world, not just the fancy things and the diamond rings, but baby, everything you ever want and need. I want to give you my heart. I want to give you all of me, cause you're my fantasy, and every memory is like a perfect dream. And sometimes in this thing called life, we're scared to take a chance. But if you're up for this crazy ride, then come and take my hand. Cause I think I'm ready to love again. Sometimes we fall when we have it all, but in this love game, it's alright if I'm falling in your arms tonight. Hey, oh, oh, if I'm falling in your arms tonight. Hey. If I'm falling in your arms tonight, I wanna give you my heart. I wanna be the one you hold when the nights are cold, the one to touch your soul when you feel alone. Oh, even if we're worlds apart, I want your pretty smile to be right there with me when I close my eyes and I start to think of how sometimes in this thing called life we get to take a chance. But I'm up for this crazy ride, so come and take my hand. Cause I think I'm ready to love again. Sometimes we fall when we have it all, in this love game, it's alright if I'm falling in your arms tonight. Hey. Oh, oh, if I'm falling in your arms tonight. Oh, oh, if I'm falling in your arms tonight. Yeah, if I'm falling in your arms tonight. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think I'm ready to love again. Sometimes we fall when we have it all, but in this love game, it's alright if I'm falling in your arms tonight. Thank you all so much.
Yes, Eddie, that was so dope. Yo, you're so dope. You never cease to amaze me. Seriously, I really, really, really appreciate you for coming through, man. You know, like a lot of people, they'll see me perform and they'll be like, yo, you got it. Now, like seeing you perform, I understand like what people mean and what they're saying. It's like, you know, you got it, man. Like you're dope. You're talented, you're dope, and you're humble. So that's all I can say, man. Again, where can they follow you? Where is this EP streaming? You know, what can we expect?
So this EP is on everything right now, on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, on honestly, if you stream it there, it's probably there. You can also, if you want to, you know, be dope and buy it, you can buy it too.
True.
And yeah, it's available on Amazon and all that stuff as well. And you can follow me on Instagram, Spotify, on Facebook, all that other stuff like that, at officiallyedi, officiallyedi. And you can find me on and on Cash App too, if you want to donate. Cash tag officiallyedi, officiallyedi. You know, this whole coronavirus like quarantine thing has been crazy for all of us. Like,
yeah,
you know, I know all of my shows got canceled. I actually had to come back to Atlanta from Los Angeles because everything was just too crazy. Literally everything I got shut down. But anyway, on the screen back there, you know, I got Officially Eddie, and all that other stuff. And also everybody watching right now, I know you've probably been told a million times, and I'll tell you a million more. Make sure you follow the Basement Unplugged. This is the purpose of this whole thing right here, so that we can help bring this movement to life to a new level. You know, we share this as far as it can, because this is a super dope platform, and I've enjoyed it every time that I've come, and I believe that this should be shared with everybody, especially like once we get out of quarantine. It's going to be super cool to see all the people with it. So yeah.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Again, y'all give it up for Eddie Collier in the comments. We've been going crazy in the comments for you. I played practically 2 or 3 songs from your EP before this, and people were texting me like, yo, what is this? And I'm like, go to the comments and you will see what it is. So again, we're going to take a quick break, y'all. Eddie, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to take a quick break, and the next person we'll bring up is a super soulful artist from St. Louis. She goes by BB. You can follow her at simplyb.b, and we'll be bringing her in next. Until then, make sure you all are vibing out to Rehearsal. Go follow her on Spotify, everywhere. This is 85 by Rehearsal.
Where did all the fireflies go? Did honeysuckles disappear in the wind. I recall a safer space, a sweeter time. Or was I blind to the chaos then? Innocence became me. I look back and blame me. Oh, so quick to grow up. Time came and changed me. Change you, change me. I can't find a peace now. Fire up that peace vibe. Breathe in, breathe out. Every now and then feel like I'm drowning. Deeper and deeper. I feel like my world gone mad. I feel like my sky gone black. Every now and then feel like I'm drowning. Deeper and deeper.
I feel like my sky gone mad.
Gone mad. I feel like my sky's gone black. Lost in all the memories of simpler times. All the little things I took for granted. No second chances. Here and now. Wishing on stars that don't exist. I'm trying to figure out where's this going. I'ma need another sign. They say we the chosen. Baby, they're on this line. Where's this going? I can't seem to peep the view. I can't seem to find the truth. Looking back for me and you, I say every now and then feel like I'm drowning. Deeper and deeper. I feel like my world gone mad. I feel like my sky gone black. Every now and then feel like I'm drowning. Deeper and deeper. I feel like my world gone mad. I feel like my sky's gone black. Feel like the sky gone black. Like the rain won't stop. Look at the pain we've caused. Look at what we've become. Gotta be angels crying. This ain't no way to live. This ain't no light, no. This ain't life. Feel like the world gone mad. Feel like the sky gon' fall. Look at what we've become. Pray that you hear my call, hear my plea. This ain't love, this ain't light. I can't breathe. Every now and then feel like I'm drowning.
All right, y'all. That song was called Drowning by Breefield. Both her and her hubby and their son will have their own set later today. They will be performing. So make sure you tune in for that. But right now, we are going to bring in the lovely lady from St. Louis herself, BB. When I say this girl got soul, child, she got soul. BB, thank you so much for joining us, girl. You look so good. You look
Thank
beautiful.
you so much. Well, it's a festival, so I had to be here with the festival vibes. I'm in my head. I'm in the VIP section.
Girl, okay, me too. I'm in the DJ booth. I got the,
Okay.
you know, I'm on YouTube commenting. I'm here. I'm everywhere, girl. I'm trying to do it all. But thank you so much for tuning in. Just give the audience a nice, brief overview of who you are, where you're from, where we can find you, you know, et cetera, et cetera.
For sure. Well, I was born in New York, but I was raised and bred in St. Louis. That's where I live right now. I do travel back and forth to perform, but well, at least I was before all this quarantine stuff was going on. But tonight I'll actually be singing some songs from my EP, which is out on all of the streaming platforms. Again, you can follow me on Instagram at simplyBV. If you want to see what new music I have like coming out and stuff, which there will be some later on this year, follow me on Spotify. And yes, I'm so excited for this. This is so dope.
Thank you, girl. Whenever you're ready, let them hear that voice.
For sure. So yeah, I have 2.5 songs, and all of them are on my EP. Is that all right? This first song is my single, and it's called "I Want You." Oh, hey, hey. Should I believe we could be? Oh boy, just wait and see. I know it's unexpected and it happened suddenly. I can't bear when you're too far. Got to be wherever you are. I think that you unlocked it. Got the key right to my heart. Can you feel it? Say you do. This fate I did not choose. No, please feel it now. Won't lose. Even not being a fool. No, said I need you. Yes, it's true, baby. I want you. Hey, I said I want you. I want you. I want you. Yeah, you want me too, baby. I want you. Hey, yeah, yeah. I want you. Yeah, I want you. I never felt more alive. It's like a natural, supernatural right. Energy flow in between us, baby. It's our vibe. I've tried so many times, and I hadn't been getting right. And now that I found you, I'm starting to understand why. Yes, yeah, yeah. Can you feel it? Say you do, oh yeah. Today's fate I did not choose. Don't trust me tonight. I think I might want you the rest of my life. 'Cause I need you. Yes, it's true. And baby, I want you. Yes, and you said I want you. I want you. Yeah, I hope that you need to. Baby, I want you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want you. I want you. Ooh, oh, oh. I hope that you hold me too. I want you, yes I do. I want you. This is song number 2. It's called Love Me or Leave Me. Now I'm getting over guessing, and I'm getting over stressing. I need you to be my blessing, but you might just be a lesson. Might that we don't have that good time, you know that we doing okay fine, but you never give an answer or can tell me what you want. I can't sit, wait around for you, even if I do adore you. I deserve something more, 'cause I have been too loyal. I wasn't trying to cause no trouble. I've just been trying to love you. You get what you need from me. Can I get something from you? Playing with my heart. No, babe. And I can't believe I let it get this far. It won't be this way no more. You need to know I'm gonna have to go. Oh, love me, leave me. You gotta love me, leave me. You gotta love me, leave me. You gotta love me to go. Love me, leave me. You gotta love me, leave me. You gotta love me, leave me. Just what I need to know. What do you wanna do? You gotta tell me, baby. My heart is not a game. Sugar, I'm not playing what you wanna do. You gotta tell me, baby. My heart's not a game. I'm not playing. No, I'm not playing games. No, I'm not playing. No, baby. No, no, no. I'm not playing no games. No, no, not playing. No, 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 baby. Oh, oh, oh. And it's always almost perfect. Whenever you come coming around. You pick me up and you go out. You know how I love when you put it down. You said to me from jump that you really wanted this to grow. But lately, I don't know. No, baby, and I can't wait around for you. Even if I do adore you, I deserve something more. My heart is not a toy, baby. It's not cool to have me waiting like you do. If for much you want it to true. So baby, love me, leave me. You gotta love me, you leave me. You gotta love me, leave me. Gotta love me, you go. Love me, you leave me. You gotta love me, you leave me. You gotta love me, you leave me. Because I need to know what you wanna do. You gotta tell me, baby. My heart is not a game, and I'm not playing. What you wanna do? You gotta tell me, baby. My heart is not a game, and I'm not playing. And this is that all right? The last song. Thank you so much for having me tonight. Thank y'all so much for being here.
EB, turn up your music.
Okay. Oh. We just gonna bring it closer. I gotta say, there has been an awful lot going on these days. Cause for real, it got me feeling some kind of way. Yeah. Everyone is over calling for change. Yeah. And they ain't changed. No, baby. We can get there, we can do it, it's reality. We can move it, feel real love, and use it. Everything you need inside of you, I want to get there. So let's do it, whatever we get, we choose it. What we give, we're choosing. You're choosing, I'm choosing love. Don't wanna fight. So when you feel the groove, just move. It's not hard. Just having a ball. To be here tonight. And it all depends on you. To do it right. Hey, hey. It's had a lot to do. It's hard to keep it true when you say, but it's hard to do. Hard to keep a view on a page. Carry out the plan. Doing it for you and for me. I stay down even when it's real, when it breathes, when it's cold. I ain't never been sold. But it's hard when money can buy your soul. It's cold, cold. Hard times been old. But in these ages, it'll be harder to fold. Cause we can get there. We can take this world and change it. It's ours. We have everything we need. I wanna get there. So let's do it. Start thinking and moving. Learning. We're here so we're choosing. Stop choosing love. I don't wanna fight. Cause when you feel the growth, just love is that alright. Cause heaven above to be here tonight. Oh, and it all depends on you. Do it right. Yeah. So there we go. Those were the songs from the EP.
Yes, girl, you have an amazing voice. Beautiful
so much
voice. That's what all the comments are saying. Your control,
thank you.
your voice is amazing. Yes, I really hope that you can I really hope you can check out those comments when you're done. But yes, girl, I will be taking vocal lessons from you. If you all don't know, she does do vocal lessons and she has a link on her website. What's your website again? Please share that because they are really affordable during this time. And child, I know I need some vocal lessons. So
and we inside, why not? Why not get some practice in? But yes, you can book virtual vocal lessons on my website at www.officialbbcreative.com. And if you don't want to remember that link, here, so you can screenshot, you can just follow me there.
I love it.
Read all that. Yes, I had time today while I was watching everybody else. So yes, make sure y'all follow all them. Follow the basement. But yes, if you follow me on Instagram, it's super, super easy to get to where you can book vocal lessons.
Yes. Well, thank you all. Thank you so much again for this. I really hope when we bring the basement. Yes, when we bring the basement to St. Louis, hopefully next month it'll be hopefully the week before Juneteenth, that we can get you on that set and that we can see you live for real in physical form because you are amazing.
I will be here. Thank you so much. Yes, I had to turn up from my seat because I just got my little headphone mic. But yes, when y'all get here, I will be here. Thank you so much for having me. And I can't wait to watch the rest of the shows.
Yes, thank you so much. Again, make sure y'all follow her. She goes by simply b.b on Instagram. We're going to take a quick 30 to 60 second commercial break. The song that you all are going to hear next is called Hello Freedom by Dara. Next, we're going to have another spoken word artist by the name of Ibenagod. So make sure y'all tune in because he has a book out. He has a podcast. He has a website. And he's doing some real loud noise in St. Louis right now in the spoken word scene. So make sure y'all tune in. And while we're doing that, we're going to go ahead and tune in to some Hello Freedom.
My games, like I'm tired of trying to figure me out. Sorry if it's been strange. Baby, I'm having these crazy doubts. Maybe I'm not the kind of girl who's ready to settle down. Maybe I'm caught up in your world. It scares me. I'm making my way out. Hello, freedom. Where have you been all my life? Hello, freedom. Maybe I'm gonna find my side. Freedom is mine. Freedom, oh, I'm free. Freedom comes. Oh, freedom, oh, I'm free. All of the love you gave, but I still had to run. It was a sacrifice I made. Ooh, you could be the one. Hello, freedom. Where have you been all my life? Hello, freedom. Maybe I'm gonna find my side. Freedom is mine. Freedom, oh, I'm free. Freedom comes. Oh, freedom, oh, I'm free. Freedom, oh, I'm free. Freedom comes. Oh, freedom. You never know, never ever really know when it'll come and when it'll go. You never know, never really even know when it'll come and when it'll go. On your door and tell you it's over. You got to walk away.
right, you all are tuned in to the Basement Unplugged Virtual Fest. That current song is called Hello Freedom by Dara Carter. Make sure you stream that. It's streaming everywhere. And she will be performing later tonight. She goes by Dara Carter Music. But right now, we are going to bring on this super dope fella. Again, he has a book out. He has a lot of other things out. We're going to bring on Ibenagod so that he can get y'all hip to what's going on and what his spoken word poetry means to him. Mr. Ibenagod, how you feeling? How you feeling?
Peace, Queen. I'm solid. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Thank you so much for tuning in and doing this. If you can just give a brief overview of who you are, where you're from, what you do, what's your website, so forth and so forth. I'll go ahead and turn off my camera and let you do your thug thizzle.
Well, all right. I appreciate that. Well, I go by Ibenagod. That's Ibenagod. Shit, I am St. Louis. You know, she asked me, you know, who I am, what I do. I am St. Louis. Like she mentioned, I got a novel out, St. Louis Blues, a novel. It's available on Amazon, or you can hit me on any social media platform. Ibenagod. I don't think nobody else going by that handle right now. So if you put those letters in, I'm pretty sure you will find me. meccamelanin.blogspot.com. I got a lot of short stories on there, some poetry, some videos, and stuff like that. And also, excuse me, I'm gonna hold my phone. Everybody else got beautiful backgrounds and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm kind of I ain't technology savvy yet, but we getting there, right? Okay, so just go in whenever. Okay, go in. All right, so See, I realized I woke up a man and I'm black. Nothing I can do to change that. Not sure I would if I could. Look in the mirror to see piercing brown eyes, matching brown skin, nappy black hair hanging from my chin, a grill with a gap that speaks volumes of my personality. He's fun, intelligent, also relevant to the rise and fall of a civilization. Let's just call him the son. I've had people say he ain't shit, but let's replace ain't with the. That's much more accurate. I see racism, I see oppression, but I feel damn good about my chances. I've been shot at, jumped, stumped, dumped. She banging her head on the wall, wish she could take that back. I've been cuffed, locked up, told I was stuck up, but I tell you what, they say I'm arrogant, and I reply as fuck. Too many times I've been told, but more often shown I'm worthless, replaced less with the why. Now you talking about this guy. Aboriginal, original, pivotal, unstoppable, trend-setting master. The biggest mystery of mankind, which is my biggest crime. Look alive, black man, it's your time, showtime. Yeah, man, that's how that piece go. I'm gonna take a shot with the viewers. Peace and power. You hear me? Straight up, we gonna move along. So this right here is like my ode to Nipsey Hussle. It's called Legend. I want to shout out Truth. West Side Centerville, you know, he inspired me to write this piece. And yeah, so let's get right back on into it. I don't want to be a legend, because I am. Just start off. I don't want to be a legend. That shit just kind of happened. Went from this nigga really think he God to, yo, you heard of God, he be snapping. The room ain't silent no more. I got them shouting and clapping. A legend ain't what I set out to be, but the shit sound a lot like church to me. Never caught the Holy Ghost, but I keep some holy quotes. The gospel according to Reese, yeah, I brag and I boast, a little more arrogant than most. Waiting on y'all affirmations had me pretty impatient, standing in all my glory and greatness. Came from the depths of hell, galloping like a gazelle, tight-roped into heaven. I'm guessing we doing well. Trip off all the stories that I tell. They be the truth, they are real. Get you out that mental jail. Guess what? You made bail. Guess what? You got mail. Amazing original lyrics. AOL. Never wanted to be a legend. Just how the ashes fell. Tried to fly under the radar, but wasn't getting too far. Now I got places to see and people to be. I'm not a star. Somebody lied, I got a pistol in the car. When you make this type of impact, they put a target on your back. Somebody get in touch with the gods and see if that's right and exact. From Slauson, gun down on Slauson, y'all think we want that? We want to play with our kids. We want to see them have kids. I want to see my people happy. I want to be a granddaddy sitting on a wood Missouri porch smoking a fat. I don't want to be a legend. I ain't choose this life, it chose me, but I'm gonna protect us by any means necessary. It was never the plan, but somehow niggas that became legendary. Yeah, man, that's like my ode to Nipsey Hussle as well, you know, because people think that we set out to die about this shit, but when you get to talking that bullshit and you get to speaking up for your community and all that, you pick up enemies that you ain't planning on having, you know, but you can't go back on your word. You can't go back on what it is that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, man, this shit goes on, period, and we moving forward. So I'm gonna do one more piece for y'all. It's one of my favorites, and it's a true story, really. You know, because I seen these things happen. You know, this my piece. It's called Cheap Gin. Again, you can follow me on all the social media networks. That's Ibenagod, Ibenagod. That's a true story as well. You know, yeah, let's get into it then. This piece called Cheap Gin. You ever seen a handsome man drinking a half pint of cheap gin, standing on the street corner, not slanging, but call himself maintaining, drowning his sorrow in a plastic bottle, wondering if tomorrow could bring a better outcome? How come he's coined a bum? Handouts? He asks for none. Sometimes life can get the best of you, and at these times, it shows who really next to you, who breathe that extra breath in you when the lungs in your chest can't do what they supposed to do. Solo mission. Who asked you kissing? Blood thicker than water, but then blood turn to water. He can't come in out the heat to get a glass of water. He turned water into wine. Now you a friend of mine? Not this time. His clock goes backwards. He remembers the past. He's the before and after. He can't give out no pass. He remember them solo missions, no ass kissing. You was blind to the vision. Now you wish you would have listened. And all your contradictions turns to hate. Well, you've earned your fate. Let him be great. Next time you see a handsome man drinking a half pint of cheap gin, don't feel sorry for him. He's just plotting to win. Peace, God. That's it right there, man. I appreciate everybody watching. Again, that's meccamelanin.blogspot.com, MECCA of melanin.blogspot.com. Straight up.
True. I be getting your emails. So stay consistent. I really appreciate those. I tune into the blogs every now and then. So make sure y'all go ahead and check out his blog spot. Thank you so much again, man. You really be preaching and really be speaking through those poems. So don't let nobody tell you different, man. You know, a lot of people be mad because you comfortable in what you speaking. And a lot of people expect you to feel the same way that everybody else feels. So I encourage you to keep speaking what you speaking and keep doing what you're doing. And thank you so much again for tuning in.
Thanks for having me. Peace.
Yes. All right, y'all. Again, now his name was Ibenagod. You can follow him at Ibenagod on Instagram. Make sure you're following the Basement Unplugged. Our only goal is to get to 1,200 followers. Right now, we have grown. Let's see who followed us lately. We're going to give you a shout out. All right, we got Ladae_Safari. Ladae_Safari. Make sure y'all follow her back because she was our... Let's see what number. She was our 108th follower. So make sure you all follow her just because she followed us. Alize_Safari. That's ALIZE_Safari. Next, we are going to have Notfourteen. Remember, I told y'all they have a nice different set. And before they come on, I am going to play some stuff from their recent project. My favorite song is Futon. So y'all know I got to play some Futon. This can be streamed on all platforms. You can find it XIV. That's like the Roman numeral. I'll show y'all right there. XIV, and it's actually spelled Notfourteen on Instagram. Once they come on next, they'll be able to explain that to you all. But let's go ahead and tune in to Futon. The producer's name is Sonics by X, and the singer's name is Bree Phil. So let's tune in.
what I like, what I want. If it ain't right, no, I don't have the time. 'Cause misery loves company, You ain't mine. Don't bring that punk out on my Futon. I'm on my count, the funk is you on. Double call, double love. Don't kill my scenery. 'Cause my shit is too expensive. You acting hella pencil. Play it cool, you gotta know. Way too deep for the intro. You gotta go before my night get misdirected and my vibe get disrespected. All right. That was Notfourteen. And we're about to go ahead and introduce them. We're going to bring them into this live. Make sure y'all follow them. It's going to be at Notfourteen on Instagram. Again, make sure you all are following at the Basement Unplugged. Our only goal is to get to 1,200 followers. We are so overwhelmed with how many subscribers and how many viewers we have already. So we just want to let y'all know that. But as we bring them in and we get their sound all checked and all of that stuff, make sure y'all tune in. Oh, look at the baby. Hi. Look at him. He ready to paint. All right. I don't have your audio on just yet. So see if you can connect that. Once we connect that, we'll be good. Okay, there we go. Connect the audio. So let them know where we can follow you at. Let them know who this handsome young man is. And let them know what we're doing today. I'm going to go ahead and exit off and let you all do your thing.
For sure.
Exit off.
Exit off. You gonna say hey to the people?
Hey.
What is going on, people? We are XIV. This is Brieffield. My name is X. This is Yasir. We are XIV. XIV is actually 3 people. Y'all, nobody ever really know that. It's like 3 people. What we are doing, Bree, you want to tell them what we're doing?
So we're going to paint. Yasir is going to paint and X are going to paint. Y'all don't want to see me paint. I'm terrible. And we're going to play a little bit of old music, a little bit of new music, a little bit of unreleased music from his upcoming project in Toku. So, yeah. And
this is my studio where I'm gonna paint.
All right.
So this is your studio where you're gonna paint. You gonna paint? Start painting more?
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna start with
You submit a love the winter cool. If we talking fast, tell it smooth. I ain't trying to cap nothing but the truth. Right here on the stand, I'ma tell it all. It ain't fair at all. How you guilty of stealing my attention? I ain't give it up. Think I'm giving in. I need some of you. I need spring and I need summer too. Thinking we could fall to December. Where you going with all my love? Double back stuff with these memories of days when you thought I was worth your time. Time that we shared. I'm pressing you ain't care. I know I can't get it back. No, I won't get it back. Came from I had your back. Who knew we'd go out bad? All in the past. Don't even trip like I used to do. It's so rare that I think of you. Only in the middle of winter. Cool.
Brothers and sisters, I don't know what this world is coming 1, 2.
Used to catch me tipping in the daytime. Daytime. Now you catch me missing in the daytime. Daytime. Used to catch me tipping in the daytime. Daytime. Now you catch me missing in the daytime. Daytime. Used to catch me tipping in the daytime. Daytime. Now you catch me missing in the daytime. Daytime. Used to catch me tipping in the daytime. Daytime. Now you catch me missing in the daytime. Daytime.
So right now,
And all I'm asking you to do is just get comfortable, baby. This could be your last for sure, baby. I want you to be comfortable, baby. Alright. This could be your last for sure, baby.
Mix me. Can I mix it up so? I don't think we have enough.
This should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential area.
Call me Casanova, baby, I do wonders. Come on over, kinda chilly, baby, I got covers. Baby, we can do what you like. Roll a paper plane so you and I can both take a flight. Baby girl, it's alright. Girl, you know I got it if you need it right now. I just got a couple friends that's over right now. Baby, come through, I'm just waiting on you. So baby, come through. Baby, come through, I'm just waiting on you. Just waiting on you. I said, baby, come through. Baby, come through, I'm just waiting on you. Waiting on you, waiting on you. Give me some more.
I was just about to hit your line. Usually I be running to you, baby, double time. But I'm in the mood for something else. Thinking I just want you to myself. I ain't gonna skip the crew, make a move, don't let me down. Don't hesitate, make a way, need it right now. Thinking it might be worth your time, it's on you. It's it if you want it, baby, boy, just come through. Baby, come through, I said, baby, come through. Waiting on you, I'll be waiting on you. Baby, come through, I said, baby, come through. Waiting on you, I'll be waiting on you.
So baby, come through.
I said, baby, come through.
I'm just waiting on you.
I'll be waiting on you.
I said, baby, come through.
Baby, come through.
Waiting on you.
Be waiting on you.
Yeah, Yasir, look at you. You did it.
Tell Miss Lola what you did.
You gonna tell her what you made?
Tell us what you made.
You gotta come right here. She see you right here.
Here's a playground.
A playground with the sun. Are those people on the playground?
No.
It's a lot of muddy puddles.
Yeah.
You like playing in the mud?
Yeah, he said it's a lot of muddy puddles. And we got our tree going. You show her your tree?
I see the tree, I see the sun, I see the water. That's all we need. Some trees, the sun, and some water. I heard that. All right. If y'all could just tell us where we can find y'all music, if y'all have any new projects coming out, who you all are as a collective, as also as an individual, and just, just overall, generally what you do in music, and yeah.
Well, you can follow me. Well, you can follow us at Notfourteen on Instagram. We are XIV, production writing duo. You can follow me separately at Sonics by X, and you can follow Bree at Bree_Phil. That's FEEL.
Cause she wants you to feel where she coming from. You know, she usually she say that.
No, you know I can't explain. I can't say it how she say it.
Cause she wants you to feel where she coming from. So please follow them.
You see, she added the texture on the sun.
Yes, she wants y'all to feel where she's coming from. Please follow them. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, that is Notfourteen. You will see their name on any music platform as XIV, but on Instagram it's going to be Notfourteen. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. We're going to get right to the next act. And I see everybody. Thank you all. I thank you all. Bye, Yasir. Bye. I see everybody in the comments going crazy for Maya. Maya is coming up right next. We're going to go ahead and bring her in so that we can go ahead and get this live. And also joining us as well is Colors Are Everything. She's an amazing visual artist who will be painting live as Maya is doing her performance. Hey, Maya girl. Let me unmute you. I'm sorry. That was my fault. That's my fault. Okay, there we go. Hey, Maya girl.
Hey.
We're so excited. I'm so good, girl. I'm so lit. I have my drink. I'm just telling everybody that this is usually always a BYOB type of event. So I'm trying to encourage everybody to get their drink going and everything.
Yes, we love that. We love that.
Yes. So again, right down below, we're going to have our live painter doing some visual art for you all. She goes by @ColorsAreEverything. And then Maya, please go ahead and introduce yourself. I'm going to go ahead and let you all do your thing, and I'm going to exit off, and we'll come back on and kind of interview you at the end.
Dope. Okay. Hey, everybody. My name is mayahdyson. I'm an artist from the DMV, but now I live in Atlanta. So behind me, so I was trying really hard to write backwards because when I put it in my camera, I realized, okay, it's gonna be flipped. So that's why my writing looks kind of crazy because this is my first time writing backwards. But so we have my Instagram name, mayahdyson. That's also my Cash App name. And then we got the Basement Unplugged. Follow them, y'all. All right. So this first song, okay, wait. So I have an EP out. It's called Elevation. And so I'm going to be doing some songs from that EP. And this first song that we're going to do is called Don't Cry, and it's from that EP. Oh, wait, this is my boyfriend, Adrian.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
He's going to be playing keys for me. He also produced all my music and my EP, all my new music. So yeah, let's get it. This is Don't Cry. Isn't everything you could ask for in a woman? I give everything I could give to a man. Now I'm tired of the back and forth games we play. That's enough, give it on. 'Cause you and I both know that I wanted you. And you wanted me. Better tell yourself to cry. You'll be alright. Wipe your eyes. Don't cry. And I know it's hard to think that you gave your heart away to someone who didn't do the same, didn't do the same. How can someone make you feel so good, but also make the pain hurt so bad? I lost my heart, my soul and my mind. I wasted so much time. All the things you said, well, yeah, seem to forget there's no going back to find what we had. I've gotta put you in my past. Better tell yourself to cry. You'll be alright. Wipe your eyes. Don't cry. And I know it's hard to think that you gave your heart away to someone who didn't do the same, didn't do the same. So foolish of me to think I'm more than the last one. And how foolish of you to think you were the only one. I thought you were good for me, but you made it clear to me, yeah, I've gotta go. I've gotta go. I better tell yourself to cry. You'll be alright. Wipe your eyes. Don't cry. No, it's hard to think that you gave your way to do the same. Didn't do the same. Wipe your eyes. Don't cry. Y'all haven't sang in so long, but this feels good. So this next song is called No Strings Attached, and this is from my EP2. Feel free to dance with me in y'all's homes, because we gonna party over here. I can see you eyeing me across the room, thinking you call me, but baby, I caught you. Music got me in the mood. Friday night, nothing to do. It's been too long since I've been satisfied. Hard to please, but I'm making worth the price. I've been needing something new. My king's bed was made for two. It's nothing more than chemistry. Don't need coffee in the morning, only bodies in the sheets. Bodies in the sheets, yeah. I know that you like it. I know what you crave. But no strings attached. Don't get carried away. I know that you like it. I know what you crave. But no strings attached. Don't get carried away. In the past, I had to tell it to them twice. I'm not yours, and no, you're not mine. I'm sick of playing nice. I need to get into my vibes. It's nothing more than chemistry. Don't need coffee in the morning, only bodies in the shades. Bodies in the shades. Whoa, whoa. Hey, I know that you like it. Dance with me, y'all. I know what you crave. But no strings attached. Don't get carried away. I know that you like it. I know what you crave. But no strings attached. Don't get carried away. We can do this tonight. If I know you'll be alright. Because I told you, baby, I don't have the time. Oh, I won't change my mind. Won't change your mind. We can do this tonight. If I know you'll be alright. Because I told you, baby, I don't have the time. Oh, I won't change my mind. Won't change your mind. Hey, I know that you like it. I know what you crave. But no strings attached. Don't get carried away. I know that you like it. I know what you crave. But no strings attached. Don't get carried away. I know that you like it. I know what you crave. But no strings attached. Don't get carried away. Yeah, I know that you like it. I know what you crave. But no strings attached. Don't get carried away. That was No Strings Attached. And I'm gonna do one quick one. This is the title song. Okay, that doesn't make sense. This is Elevation. My EP is called Elevation. That's what I was trying to get to, but yeah, let's get it. letting you tear me down. I'm over being pushed around. Don't need you beside me, trying to hide me. I'm saying goodbye, old friend. The way we're growing, she a friend. And now I've decided that I don't wanna elevate you. I just wanna live my life. Maybe trying to play it safe, but I know what's best for me. I don't wanna elevate you. I just wanna live my life. Maybe trying to play it safe, but I know what's best for me. I don't wanna elevate you. I just wanna elevate myself. I don't wanna be without you. But you want me to be somebody else. Somebody else. But once I control my mind, now I can do this right. Every step I take is closer to who I wanna be. Who I wanna be. I've never been on my side. Who knew I could feel this light? I'm glad I've decided that I don't wanna elevate you. I just wanna live my life. I know you're trying to play it safe, but I know what's best for me. I don't wanna elevate you. I just wanna live my life. I know you're trying to play it safe, but what? I don't wanna elevate you. I just wanna elevate myself. I don't wanna be without you. You want me to be somebody else. I'm moving forward. I'm focusing on myself. I said I'm moving forward. I chose me and I chose well. Thought that you wanted what's best for me, but you keep running back, always testing me. Oh, please test me. I don't want to elevate you. I just want to live my life. I know you're trying to play it safe, but I know what's best for me. I don't want to elevate you. I just want to live my life. I know you're trying to play it safe, but I know what's best for me. I don't want to elevate you. I just want to elevate myself. I don't want to be without you. But you want me to be somebody. I don't want to elevate you. I just want to live my life. You're trying to play it safe, but I know what's best for me. I don't want to elevate you. I just want to live my life. You're trying to play it safe, but I know what's best for me. I don't want to elevate you. I just want to elevate myself. I don't want to be without you. But you want me to be somebody else. Somebody else. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Girl, that sounded so good.
That was fun.
Yes, I'm so glad you did this. I first met Maya. Actually, I was looking for performers to get on the Basement Unplugged when we I think it was our 7th show or a 6th show.
I think so.
Something,
Yeah.
but it was at Met Atlanta. Shout out to Playback Studios. They had came through for us last minute. And I found her on Instagram and I was like, yo, this girl gonna charge me like $2,000 to come through and perform. But I was like, what the least I could do is just ask her. So I threw out the idea. I was like, look, I have this show. I want you to perform. I think you're super dope. And this is my idea. She was like, girl, yes. And I was like, that was easy. I thought you was about to be like $2,000 for the whole band. I was about to be like, sis, I got some
Nah,
Uber.
girl, you're dope.
Uber.
I checked you out too, and I was like, ooh, yes, I'd love to be a part of Black Girl
Oh
Magic.
my God. So yes, thank you so much. Again, mayahdyson, right? D-Y-S-O-N, Mayahdyson. And right below her, you all, this lovely lady. She has had Both Maya and Colors Are Everything have been featured at multiple Basement Unplugs. Colors Are Everything. This is her. Her Instagram is at Colors Are Everything. She's a super dope visual artist. I don't know if you want to say anything. I have you unmute if you want to say anything, love. You don't have to. But Colors Are Everything. And Maya, thank you so much for coming through. Please, please, please follow the Basement Unplugged, you all. These are very, very talented artists. The only thing we're trying to do is grow our network while we're sitting still. As artists, we depend on you all. We depend on you all to follow us and listen to our music and buy our work. So when we're sitting still, if we can still have you all support by simply clicking the subscribe and follow button. Some of them I have featured on this channel as well. So all you have to do is go to the Basement Unplugged channel and you will already see their YouTube channel so that you can subscribe to them directly. But make sure you're following the Basement Unplugged. Our goal is 1,200 followers. We're going to go on a quick break so that I can promote some more music here. Again, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all tune in and watch the rest of the show. And yeah, so that's all I have for you all. For our guests, we're going to go on a quick break. And this next song that I'm going to play for you all is called Ego Death by Coley Xavier. He just released this project not too long ago. So let's enjoy this song. And next is going to be Dara Carter. Hope you all enjoy.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one.
This is my ego death. Will I ever be under the public eye and scrutinized? Will they cast me away and crucify me for my past decisions and put me to death and euthanize my mind because they had only seen it as soup for lies and mutiny and rebellious thoughts into the nine? They'll probably cover it up and call it a suicide. This is my ego death. I told you this is my ego death. This is my ego death. What would you think of me if I told you I needed weed to complete me? It's numbing like it's morphine, and of course I've sniffed the tranquilizers for the horses. I think it's finally time to divorce these ideations in my head. What would you think of me if I told you I'd rather be dead? What would you think of me if I told you I think I'm a coward? And even though I'm empowered, I'm really fucking scared. Cause all the people in power are really fucking dead. Their spirits is non-existent. Their soul is in a shed, locked away, it ain't been fed. And even when the doctors say to me, get out my head and live present in the environment, I still tend to tread back into these shallow waters from which I swam. Since before there was ever a man to walk the land, since before the heavens was in the skies, they was underwater and the darkness led. Since before the concept of time began, I'm not your man if you can't stop and stand. When you hit me, spit these bars, we split it like Ibaka, man. I had to carry them away, far to the hill, son. I got the power surge to charge them up so I can heal one of these motherfuckers trying to drain up my energy, willing to supply life to those who which are killing me. Understanding karma in the light I have to give away, knowing that my ego dies to reincarnate anyway. Shit. This is my ego death. I told you this is my ego death. I don't give a fuck what happens from here on out. I could give a motherfucker about some clout. This is my ego death. This is my ego death. I told you this is my ego death. I don't give a fuck what happens from here on out. I could give a motherfucker about some clout. This is my ego death.
Yeah, he said he could give an MF about some clout. That was Coley Xavier, Ego Death. Again, Coley Xavier, Ego Death. You all can find it on Spotify. I just literally streamed it right from Spotify so that we can get an artist that support. But again, next, now we have Dara Carter. This is my sis. Literally, we hang out almost at least every week. She's so talented. Her voice is amazing. And she's going to give you all just a little bit of taste of who Dara Carter is, what she's doing, what she has up next, so on and so forth. So we're bringing her on. I know we can hear her. Dara, can you accept? There we go. There she is.
Hey. Hey, y'all.
Okay.
Thanks for tuning in to the basement.
Yes.
So excited to be here again with my sis.
Yes.
I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. As you can see, I have my keyboard, so I'm gonna walk back here.
Okay.
So excited to be part of this. Can you hear me very well?
Yes, I hear your keys really good. It sounds good. Go ahead and try your piano. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. Go ahead.
All right. So this first song I'm gonna do is off my new album, Hello Freedom. It's the title track, Hello Freedom. I think Lola might have played it a little earlier for y'all, but we're about to do it live. All right. Here we go. You must be tired of my games, like I'm tired of trying to figure me out. Sorry if it's been strange. Ooh, baby, I'm having these crazy doubts. Maybe I'm not the kind of girl who's ready to settle down. Maybe I'm caught up in your world. It scares me. I'm making my way out. Hello, freedom. Where have you been all my life? Hello, freedom. Maybe I'm gonna find myself this time. Yeah, da 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 da, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. All of the love you gave, but I still had to run. Ooh, it was a sacrifice I made. Ooh, you could be the one. Hello, freedom. Where have you been all my life? Hello, freedom. Maybe I'm gonna find myself this time. Hello, freedom. Where have you been all my life? Hello, freedom. Maybe I'm gonna find myself this time. Yeah, da 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 da, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. You never know, never really even know when it'll come and when it'll go. You never know, never really even know when it'll come and when it'll go. Oh, knock on your door and tell you it's over. You've got to walk away. Tell you it's over. Love's gonna ease the pain. Oh, I wake up feeling lovely. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. The skies are blue above me. Let freedom lead the way. I wake up feeling lovely. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. The skies are blue above me. Let freedom lead the way. Thank you. All right, so this second song, the last song I'm gonna do, is off of my first album, The Gemini. This is one of my favorite to perform. Maybe you'll see why. But yeah, this is called Trying. Everything colorful quickly turned to gray. Didn't I love you enough? Didn't I show you things? How can you think that I cannot see that you're giving up on me? Telling me the whole time this is a good thing, while you're steady walking away from me. Oh, I need you to love me. I need you to show me you care. I need you to listen when I talk and walk when I walk, and maybe we can try this again. I need you to love me. I need you to show me you care. I need you to listen when I talk and walk when I walk, and maybe we can try this again. Beautiful summer air, growing colder and colder. Now I'm looking back, I see nothing but air over my shoulder. And how can you think that I cannot see that you're giving up on me? Telling me the whole time this is a good thing, while you're steady walking away from me. Oh, I need you to love me. I need you to show me you care. I need you to listen when I talk and walk when I walk, and maybe we can try this again. I need you to love me. I need you to show me you care. I need you to listen when I talk and walk when I walk, and maybe we can try this again. No. And I knew better than to let my heart roam free. Stolen for the last time, please tell me this cannot be. I need you to love me. I need you to show me you care. I need you to listen when I talk and walk when I walk, and maybe we can try this again. I need you to love me. I need you to show me you care. I need you to listen when I talk and walk when I walk, and maybe we can try this again. And I may not be all that you need, but I like to try again. I may not be all that you need, but I'd like to try again. Now I may not be all that you need, but I'd like to try again. Thank you. All right, so you can follow me at daracartermusic. That's D-A-R-A Carter Music. And you can get both of my albums on any platform online, Spotify, Apple Music, all of that. Just type in Dara Carter, D-A-R-A Carter. You could check out my 2 albums and a few other singles that I have. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, girl. That sounds so good. I was in the background singing the harmonies and everything. I was on mute, but I was there. I was singing the harmonies. That sounds so good. Coley Xavier going crazy in the comments. Scream, claps. Yes, y'all. Please follow her at Dara Carter Music on Instagram. I'm telling y'all, the Basement Unplugged is going to blow up, and everybody who has performed on the Basement Unplugged is going to blow. Like, these people are talented, and I have these artists on these lineups for a specific reason, because they're mad talented, man. Like, I don't think they understand, because sometimes I see them perform and I'll be like, y'all my friends, like y'all like me, y'all think I'm dope. But anyway, girl, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you for doing this. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See you. All
By
right,
the way,
y'all.
sorry, can I just plug you real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
So Lola Ladae is also Miss Lola Fit Chick, and she's my trainer.
Yes.
And I just want to say, amazing experience. My body feels amazing. I've seen amazing results. So please, if you want to get your body right, please get with her, men and women. She's amazing. Thank you, sis.
Yes. Thanks for plugging me. Yes. At LolaFit_chick on Instagram. Please follow me. But anywho, Dara, have a great weekend. We are going to bring up therapysvibe next. But before then, I have a little song I want to play for you all. It is called Million Miles by Diamond Street Players and Amanda Joy. Amanda Joy is our sister in music, and she has an amazing voice. Make sure you all follow her on Instagram. Again, this is Diamond Street Players and Amanda Joy, Million Miles.
Done this time. I'm sick of all your games and lies.
I'm still getting some feedback that it's lagging a little bit. It looks like it's okay on my side. It was lagging for a short time, but I think we're back. So since we are back, we are going to bring in therapy. She is next. Therapy is she's a one woman band. Like, I mean, she's so dope. I know so many women artists who here in Atlanta and St. Louis as well. Right after her, we'll have Jamia, and she goes by Real Poetic, and she's a one woman band, and there's so many women who are out here so talented. So as soon as therapy gets on, we're gonna introduce her and let her do her set and her spiel. Let's see, is she coming on? Start her video. And y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in again. Let's see, let's kind of do an update to see who was the last person to follow the Basement Unplugged. There she go, therapy. The Basement Unplugged. It's connecting your audio, boo. The Basement Unplugged. Please follow the Basement Unplugged. Please. Our only goal is to get to 1,200 followers. Right now, we're sitting at 109 right now. 109. So, therapy, you in here, girl? Can you hear me?
Can you see me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can see you. Ooh. You look good.
Hey. Hold on, wait. Am I doing, girl? This is my first time using Zoom, y'all.
It's okay. It's all right.
Hey, girl. What's up?
Hey. So I'm going to just go ahead and let you get started. I kind of introduced you a little bit before you came on. And then afterward, we'll kind of do a few questions with you. But until then, y'all, this is therapysvibe. Make sure you go follow her on Instagram at therapysvibe. And until then, go ahead and vibe.
Can't take finding or a plan to just sit back, relax. Who knows where we're headed? And we just vibe for a second. I've been dodging rain clouds, got to make mama proud. Yeah. With the good vibes. Hey, y'all sing that with me while y'all out there. With the good vibes. Yeah. The good vibes. Listen, I'm on the church for the vibe, word to wise. Don't overlook the energy that's the text from divine. I got no ceilings, no walls to keep me warm in the box. I share my bread with the flock. We should all be eating. I'm feeling blessed with the presence of present royal being. Every black person in here fits the description of a model, like HBCU taught us. Like we were blessed with greatness from my great-great-great-grandmother. Now that's the vibe. Yeah, that's the vibe. That's the vibe. I hope you got the vibe. I hope you caught it.
do a little intro. That was just a little intro for y'all. My name is Therapy. I'm very happy to be here. I'm gonna do my last song. It's called what are we doing? Ready or Not. It's on my last project. So if you want to go bump that, therapysvibe everywhere. All right, hold on. All right. Two. But it seems that I'm only getting hungrier. My side food your eyes, you can't tell that I be feasting them, but I'm feasting them. Taking it a second at a time. My mind never capitulates. I'm always on my grind. I really must be lying. They can't see. Cause you know this theory, positive vibes, all I see. I can't be stressing because my stress is not beneath the carry. Dropping it like bombs on my bag. My dad believes in me. I mean, he loves me, he is on the key with it here today. But I know his spirit watches over me like every day and every way I try to change. True to myself, when I'm speaking, but I live in on the earth from here. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and make you want me. My priorities have changed, girl. No longer am I concerned with what comes from my pen. He did the things and I let the ink flow freely. My notebook holds pages, laced with bulletproof gauges, in hopes that the lines will offer the space and enough space to pour out my soul. I hold creativity in these fingers, puppet master my chords, so they'll linger in your ear. My lyrics on your tongue, so you dig it. I'm strong, we can do this all night long, cause the music got me gone. Gone like a butterfly up in the sky. I don't wanna come down, take me away, Calgon, I'ma run this town, yeah. I'ma run it, yeah, I'ma run this town, no. Are you ready for this therapy? But ready or not, here I come, you can't hide. I'm gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come, you can't hide. I'm gonna find you and make you want me. No need for running, no need for hiding. Me and my crew, looking for you, looking for you. This is a game boy. I'm sorry you can't win.
Yes, thank you, girl. Oh my God. I was just telling them before you logged on that you were literally a one-woman band. You do it all. Can you tell us all of the instruments? Yes, let's see it. I love
I got
it.
my light on.
You got to do it so I can take a screenshot of it.
Damn.
Yes. And can you please tell us all of the instruments that you play?
Honestly, y'all, God has blessed me. That's all I can say. It's all God. I couldn't tell you how many instruments I play because anything I touch, y'all.
You try to figure it out.
I kid you not. This ocarina, it was a gift. It was a gift.
What is that?
Ocarina.
A hookah. What?
I think she told me it was from Zelda.
And what does it do?
The horn.
Whoa, oh, that's what that was. Girl, do you know I said, is that a didgeridoo she playing? But it looked like a didgeridoo. Okay, cool. That's okay. There go the didgeridoo. Okay, that's so powerful. And you know, as a woman playing that, that's so powerful because in that culture, that the didgeridoo, like only the men were considered to be able to touch it at one point. Yep. So that's really dope that you're playing that and that you picked up that instrument. Wow, I guess it would be easier to ask you what you don't play. Like that would probably be easier.
Okay, I don't play trombone.
Okay, damn.
I've never tried to play trombone.
Okay, all right. Well, all right. Well, I thank you again so much, girl. You are so talented, for real. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Shout out to the Basement Unplugged. It's lit, y'all. If y'all are not following the Basement, you're sleeping. All right, handle that.
Tell them.
Subscribe button. Go hit that follow button on Instagram. All right.
Tell them. Yes. So thank you so much. Well, we're gonna go on a quick 30-second break so that I can do another song plug for you all. We're gonna play a song by a brother of mine that I ran into through a platform called Music Makes Me Happy, and the song is called You, and it's by a brother named Langston Blue. It's spelled Langston, Blue, like blue cheese, BLEU. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this for y'all. Next, we're gonna have Real_Poetic. Again, next will be Real_Poetic. But just vibe with me real quick. Again, this song is called You by Langston Blue.
Got me so excited. Know just how I like it. Make it out so hard, baby. Getting lost in. Lost in. Lost in. In your touch, I think I'm falling in the deep end, drowning in your love. You got it all, the remedy, good energy, I want it all. I never thought that love could be so tangible. I don't know how you make me feel like I can give it all, like I can give it all. You got it all, the remedy, good energy, I want it all. I never thought that love could be so tangible. I don't know how you make me feel like I can give it all, like I can give it all. I can't keep my hands off you. I can't keep my mind off you. I might take a chance on you, but I don't do romance like you. I can't keep my hands off you. I can't keep my mind off you. I might take a chance on you, but I don't do romance like you.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. That was You by Langston Blue. You by Langston Blue. And don't be out there laughing at me. I hear y'all out there laughing at me. I'm trying to get my stuff together. I don't know how to do all of this stuff in here. Y'all there laughing. I messed my I'm playing the music through my phone. There's so much going on. But I'm bringing this young lady on, Real Poetic. I have known her for years, y'all. For years. We did Atlanta. I'm sorry, remind me of the concert we did.
Ooh, Taste of Soul.
Taste of Soul Atlanta. Shout out to
so
Dwayne
awesome.
for getting us on. Shout out to Dwayne. We did Taste of Soul Atlanta and we drove out here and she was just in on it with us. She was here. She just supported us and she's amazing. This is another woman that I was telling you about that literally plays a lot of instruments. It's probably easier to ask her what she doesn't play. But, Poetic, I'm going to let you take over. I'm going to let you, show them who you are. And at the end, you can introduce yourself. So let me get out the way.
All right, for sure. Hello, everybody. I am Poetic, and I'm gonna get straight into it right now. Let's do it. Hope you guys enjoy. I have an album that's that'll be coming out soon. It's titled Renaissance. Sorry, oddly enough, I'm camera shy. I have an album that's coming out that's titled Renaissance, and it's been my baby for the past 2 years. I've really just nurtured it, and I produced everything on it. Absolutely everything. It's crazy, going through a musical journey while you're going through your life journey and, just flowing along with it and still trying to perfect the craft all at the same time. It's a beautiful experience. So I hope I get a chance to kind of let you guys in on that. This is from what I call like my little love part of that album. So here we go. Snap like this. Can't keep my eyes off of you. You're beautiful. You're everything I dream. Luckily, you belong to me. Oh, don't ever think for a second I forgot you. What can do without you? You're perfect to me. I don't know what to say, but stay with me. Forever stay with me. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, baby. I don't know what to say. I don't know what. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, baby. I don't know what to say. I don't know what. I don't know what to say. Oh, touche. I'm really not the greatest off top. Two-pack. Really lucky with words back in the earth, babe. Got that grenade made me earth. That's what I pull me in, pull me in, pull me with a kiss. Touch my skin, touch my skin. Grab my hand, tell me you want this as bad as I do. Make me swoon, take me higher through abyss. Tonight feels like utopia. The moonlight gaze takes the clutter away. I'm loving the moments that we will share right now and in the future. Building a home, being in love, raising children. I know I step so far ahead, but I don't know what to say. When I see you, I just start flowing. Butterflies in my stomach, you made me nervous. Damn, you're perfect. I'm speechless and it's worth it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, baby. I don't know what to say. I don't know what. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, baby. I don't know what to say. I don't know what. I don't know what to say. 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 Oh, say. Oh, no. Yo, you're perfect to me. You're worth it to me. You're gorgeous to me. You're everything, everything, you're everything to me. I'm only yours, baby. You're all that to me. You're everything, you're perfect to me. You're worth the things to me. You're gorgeous to me. You're everything, to me. I'm only yours, baby. You see, I'm only. You see, I'm only yours, baby. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. To say, baby. All right, all right. Looking good. You looking good. You looking good at home. You looking good. Yeah. How am I doing? How am I sounding? Good. Yeah. I like all the verse all the time, all the effort. I like how your words, how your vocal inflection. I like your eyes, how the glare, how the staring. I like your mind, spontaneously creative. I like your choices, unafraid to be right. You can do no wrong, never acting this right. I like how you like the same movies as me. I like the room, just me, you and the TV. I like how alone time with a glass of wine. Okay, I'm lying, whiskey in mine. It's fine, dreaming about you and our vacation in Paris, kissing in the park as lovers. I know I haven't been insurance right now when I say this line. You were the one and only, I'll never need another. Ever doubt it, let me know, cause I remind you that you're special. I fall every day laying next to you, I know that you're the one. Hey, I know that you're the one. Yeah. Yeah. I know that you're the one. Ride with me a little bit. I know that you're the one. You're the one. Let's go. I know that you're the one. You're the one. I know that you're the one. Hey, this is how I know that you're the one, baby. I like your body, all your skin all on mine. I like your tongue, all those places, all night. I like your hands, how that grab, or that strength. I like your arms, how you wrapped around me. I like your food, how that cooking all good. I like your abilities to try something new. I like how you like all the same things as me. I like your dog, I like your everything. This is what love is. Able to look past imperfections, compromising yourself for the betterment of another. Cause under covers, we just want a love that's never ending through the chaos. That's why I love us. I'm your woman, forevermore. I like how that feels, all of that power. All past hurt is undone. You the reason that it had begun. I know that you're the one. Hey, I know that you're the one. I hope y'all vibing with me. One. I don't know why I do this. The part's all sax right here. Normally when I'm live, my boy Jay got me. I know you're the one. You're the one. Yeah. One. For the reasons you're the one. One. I know that you're the one,
let me grab this here. Hope you guys are able to see it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you again. I keep wanting to call you Armani, but I know it's Lola. Thank you again so much, Lola, for even having me on your platform. You know, I've been following for a while. Um, I think this whole thing is dope. And
Yes, thank you. Thank you for making the sign and everything, y'all. Real_poetic is her name. And I've known her for years. She's super talented, super professional. So if you're in St. Louis, make sure you all check her out. Thank you so much. Are you dropping anything new? Are you want people to go listen to something specific right now? What can we do for you right now?
So right now, all my focus is on my album Renaissance that'll be dropping soon. I'm purposely not pushing out a date, but hopefully it'll be within the next 2 weeks, to be honest with you. Oh, my PR is gonna hate that, but that's been it's a full length album, about 16, 17 tracks, just of you being able to just kind of just listen and get some feels in your system. I want people to listen to music that is relatable to them, and I want them to be able to just chill, just listen to some good stuff. So me on the lookout for Renaissance. Follow me on Facebook. That's if you're doing your desktop view, that's facebook.com/real poetic, REALPOETIQ. My artist name is Poetic. I own my own company, Real Poetic Entertainment. And we're trying to do some big things out here. So the biggest thing is follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And thank you so much again, Lola. I appreciate you.
Thank you. And you can always call me what you know me from. Like a lot of people only know me by Sway. A lot of people know me by Lola. A lot of people know me by, like it just tells you at what time of history did you know me. So a lot of people still call me Monty. That mean they knew me before I was like 12,
Oh,
so
wow.
it's just
I
a
keep
reminder.
wanting to say Armani. I keep wanting to be like, hey, Armani. Oh, wait, no, it's Lola.
So, but if you all didn't know, I used to go by Armani Swayze, and I recently changed my artist name to Lola Ladae. But Poetic, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, her name is Real_Poetic with the Q at the end.
Yes.
And please follow the Basement Unplugged. I just posted on there that the next person that follows the Basement Unplugged will be getting a surprise from me.
Ooh, treats.
I'm just looking for one follower to follow the Basement Unplugged right now. But thank you so much again, Poetic, for tuning in. I am going to go ahead and close out the show. I'm going to try to play something for you all that I have not played in a while. I'm just waiting on this last follower. We got 12 of y'all watching. Thank you all for being so faithful and staying in and tuning in. I really appreciate you all's time. And I'm going to go ahead and close out the show. And this song is called Powerful. And I'm going to bring on my sound engineer here, or at least the guy who helped me out with all of this stuff with the Zoom. And we did some meetings and stuff like that. And he helped me out. He has his own company and everything called LG Studios, which I will let him come on and explain all of that. But Alfonso, you got to let me know if my sound sounds good. All right, check. Let me text him because he probably not even in front of the screen no more.
I'm right here, boss.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, what that sound like all together?
You good? Go ahead and play, and we see what we got.
Might be a little too. Might be at the peak right there. I hope that sounds all right. All right, guys. Well, this song is called Powerful. I wrote this song a few years ago. And yeah, I haven't sung it in a while. So thank you all again for tuning in. My name is Lola Ladae, and I'm the curator of the Basement Unplugged. The only thing I want you to do is follow the Basement Unplugged so that we can continue to spread the word about this artist community and get the Basement Unplugged somewhere big so we can let them know what real music is again. So let's do it.
seed can't grow without you. And that's what makes you so essential. The world has killed you, and I have the power to heal you. Vibranium to strengthen you. Rise from the history of death and reclaim your throne. We've worked too hard, too damn long. Can't carry these grounds on my own. Powerful, you are so powerful. Resilient, you are so. And I need you to see it. Powerful, you are so powerful. Yeah.
All right, y'all. So I haven't played that song in a long time. But this last song that I'm gonna do is called OG Freestyle. And this song was produced by myself and a producer that I'm working with by the name of Sloerise. And yes, this is OG Freestyle. Check, check, check. Oh, here ass nigga. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm flabbergasted, now I'm asking how to pass the time. It's been over a while and you've been up on my mind. And I've been trying to take that time to read between the lines, but it don't make sense. So would you mind to drop a dime or some gems and let me back in? Cause I know you told Jamaican them gay cruise to all your friends and left me out. I be wondering, was it really real? Was we really friends? Been trying not to think about it, but it's got me sinking. Only thing on my mind is who is it you seeing? A freaking believe me. You such a fucking tourist, you ignore it. You don't deserve me, I swear you don't. So I'ma keep it walking like an OG. I'm out, I'm gone. You don't deserve me, you don't. So I'ma keep it walking like an OG. I'm out, I'm gone. I guess my pride kinda hurt, but I am no longer worried. Heard you praying on my downfall, well nigga, it's too early. Had to call up my therapist like, bitch, you won't believe this. These creeping on me, she had me real sick. I guess my karma came early and left me in a dark place. And when you get a new bitch, I'm hoping that she do this, but I'm hoping she confuse shit. But I'm hoping you don't lose shit. Hope you pass your boards, balancing life and all your chores. Give it back, but don't get more. Bitterness left me sore, and I ain't no maid, so find a bitch to do your chores. You're living like a king while treating queens like peasants. Been trying not to think about it, but it's got me sinking. Only thing on my mind is who is you seeing and freaking believe me. You such a fucking tourist, you ignore it. You don't, I swear you don't. So I'ma keep it walking like an OG. I'm out, I'm gone. Oh, you don't, disturb me, you don't. So I'ma keep it walking like an OG. I'm out, I'm gone, gone. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to the Basement Unplugged live virtual fest. My only goal is that you follow the Basement Unplugged and follow all of the artists that came through here. Follow the producer of that track, Sloerise. Follow everybody, man. Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in the guy who helped me craft this. I was just like, yo, how am I gonna do this to where it's not gonna be on Instagram Live and it's not gonna be, too simple. And he came through for me. And yes, Mr. Alfonso or Zoe, however you want to go, introduce yourself.
Armani, she called it what it was, Alfonso. I own a production company with my brothers called LG Studios. We started this company about 10 years ago, and at first it was just a small little deal where we were just trying to, get a little money on the side. But about 5 years into it, we was like, oh, we can really do something with this. So we took it off. And then, COVID happened. And when COVID happened, everybody needs to go live. Everybody needs to be on the internet. Everybody needs to produce something. And so our deal was, we've been doing this. I've been doing this full time. It's the only thing I do now. I've been doing it for like 2 years, fully invested into myself and what I do. And our goal is to just help people get out, help people get their message out to the masses, help people be able to see that, hey, if I want to do something, I can do something professionally and not lose my coin doing it. So that's really what it was. Armani hit me up. She was like, yo, the basement, we not doing nothing. I'm like, well, what about a virtual deal? She was like, I don't know about all that, but we found a way to make it happen. We made it happen. And now we, it's a wrap. So, you killed the show, Armani. You did an amazing job. I don't know if y'all know this, but Armani, she was in the background. She's hosting the show. She's on Instagram, posting stuff live. She's typing on YouTube live. She's texting cameras live. She's doing all this stuff. And at the end of the day, all I did was, at the end of the day, I'm a microphone. That's what me and my brother say. My job is to give you an opportunity to get on the platform. I provide the platform, and you're gonna do what you want with it,
Yeah.
So that's just the beauty of being a creative. A creative mind. It's a blank canvas. All I do is get it out to the people.
Yeah. Well, thank you for helping me out with this. I've learned so much with just doing this. I now that I know that, having everybody do a sound check, I know the sound wasn't the best, but, who would have thought of a virtual fest? People like going to physical fest. So it's a learning experience for everybody. And, it was different for me for this month to not actually physically plan a Basement Unplugged. And we were supposed to have one in St. Louis, and I wanted to plan one in New York, and everything kind of was on a hold, but it did force me to focus on myself. So long story short, I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. I appreciate everybody who came through. I appreciate everybody who's watching. Shout out to you. Matter of fact, let me see who followed the Basement Unplugged so y'all can get this cash app. I bet y'all will follow now.
It was about to be me.
I bet y'all will follow now. You want this cash app. But anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Alfonso, thank you so much. Make sure y'all follow the Basement Unplugged. Our only goal is to get 1,200 followers. My name is Lola Ladae, and you have been tuned in to the Live from the Basement Unplugged Virtual Fest. And we out.